Hi guys, welcome to day 8. Today we're going to continue with form elements. So let me start. Drop down. Drop down means there will be a box with arrow. So here there will be many list of options, right? You can come across this type of button in many form for selecting your qualification, education qualification like SSLC, HSC, okay, undergraduate, postgraduate, so research scholar. So these options will be listed out, right? So for this you want to go with select, right? So select tag, inside that select tag we want to give options. So as our example, these and all options. So option, for option we can give name or value. So I am giving value because when that particular option is selected, okay, this form will transfer this value to the server. If I am giving SSLC and I am giving here 10th means, while sending to the server, this 10th is not sent, right? So instead of that, this SSLC will be sent, right? So next option value is equal to HSC. So 12th option. You can use same word also, just for understanding, just I am using different value. This is for viewer end and this is for value which is sent to the server to store in a database. So likewise we can add the options. So next option, value is equal to UG. Here we can give undergraduate. Right? So at last, when you completed adding the options, you can close the select. Okay? So this is drop down. See, on loading itself, I want to select this UG means, so initially the drop down will be created. After executing this code set, it will result like it will result like 10th. Actually we have given value as 10th. So it will show 10th in the first option. When I click this arrow, you can see 12th, undergraduate, this list as a drop down. Okay, if I want to have this undergraduate as selected item means, I want to give here space select, selected ed, okay. If I give like selected means, it will be executed like this, right? Here undergraduate will be as a first option. When I click this option, you can find it out 10th, 12th and undergraduate. Okay, this was drop down, right? Next we move on to list. Okay, we have come across list lot many times. It means, see, for example, list the vegetables. Okay, here I am listing here brinjal, here carrot, beetroot, right? So this is one type of list. So another list, list the fruits, right? For instead 10 fruits, 1 orange, 2 apple, 3 banana. Okay, so likewise we are listing with count. Okay, so we have two type of list. One is unordered list, unordered list, right? Another one is ordered list, right? So unordered list, ordered list. Unordered list means we will be having bullets or else some images, stars, arrows we can use, like, okay, these type of symbols. In case of ordered list, we can use A, B, C, D, right? So we can use Roman numbers, right? Capital A, B, C, D, then 1, 2, 3. So it has some sort of list. Okay, so how to write unordered list? So to mention unordered list in HTML, we can use UL as a tag. Okay, unordered list. So inside that, if I want to mention this brinjal, carrot, beetroot, okay, I am just mentioning like LI. LI means list. Okay, we have seen in select itself, right? For drop down, inside that select we have given options. Okay, before that in tables we have given TR. So TR for next row we are using next TR, right? So likewise in unordered list and also in order list, obviously in order list also same thing going to come. So LI, inside that brinjal, right? We want to close this LI. Again next LI, carrot, close this LI. Next LI, this beetroot. Okay, at last we want to close UL. Okay, now ordered list. Instead of UL, we are going to use OL. OL is ordered list. So inside same LI, orange. The only one change is UL and OL, right? Orange, close the LI. And here again another LI is for apple. So close the LI. Again is for banana. Close the LI, and at last we want to close the OL, is ordered list. So if I want to change the style of the whether it may be bullets or numbers, if I want to change the style, I can go with styles. Okay, UL style equal to, so there is a property which we can see clearly in CSS, type colon square. Okay, if you are giving like this, means this bullets is changed into squares. So we have other options like disk. If I want to show small icons, image, so we are creating a new image and we can place that image also. So for that list style type is equal to, we can give URL of that image as we have given in image source, image src is equal to image link. We have given like that. So similarly we can give link here also. Okay, same like that we can use for OL also. OL style is equal to list style hyphen type colon Roman. Okay, we can so this is listed like Roman numbers. Okay, let me move on to opt group. Okay, opt group means this is given in the, one second. Opt group means here in select we have some options, right? Here option 1. Again we have second option. Okay, so let me take it as brinjal, and here beetroot. So this is second option, right? So third option we have option carrot. Right? Similarly we have next set of option which we have already seen is fruits, right? So for this orange, then next set is apple, so that's the option, and next set is option, what is that we have given before, banana. Okay, at last we will close the select, right? In this case, I have listed all the fruits and vegetables in single select. Okay, when I run this code, I will get a drop down like this, and this drop down list will contain brinjal, beetroot, carrot, similar to what we have given here, right? So oranges, apple and banana. Okay, it will be listed in a single list. So opt group, OPTGROUP, opt group is a tag which used to group the options. Opt group, right? So attribute called label is equal to, we can use what is a label which we want to give for this group. So this group come under vegetables, right? After closing this and just closing the tag, so up to which I want to group under vegetables, right? This decision is done by backslash opt group. Again, if I want to group this, means I want to open, just I'm writing here, open opt group, okay, label is equal to fruits, right? At the end we can close the opt group, right? If I am running this code, means I will get like this. So first vegetables, okay, under this we get brinjal, beetroot, carrot, right? For this for next option is fruit, so go with fruits. So here the list orange, apple and banana. So this is for grouping the option, is called opt group. Okay, let me move on to file upload. file upload is used to upload some file. So in our panel, you uploading in the browse button. Yes, daily task is uploaded in the daily task section, right? So there you will find the box, okay, with browse button, right? So this is upload, file upload. Okay, this is very simple tag. Just write input. So we have already seen 3 main types of input, that is text, checkbox and radio, right? So here input type is equal to simply file, right? So simply file, just close the input box. So when I run this, you can find the box with browse button. Okay, here I can go with some other attributes like I can restrict the type, right? So I can give size, I can restrict only images can be uploaded. So all these restrictions are done in file. Okay, size equal to 20. So if you are mentioning like this, means it will take only size up to 20 KB. With this is fixed in the server end. So if you are using local server, it will be go with the normal default upload size is 2 MB. Okay, default when you install server in your system, it will go with 2 MB. So according to what the data which we are giving in this size, the upload size will be taken, right? So here when I am using input, I have some other type like type is equal to password. So this is for mentioning the passwords. Okay, when we use normal type equal to text, we can type the text. Okay, but in case of type equal to password, whatever the text which we are typing inside this text box, it will be shown as dots. Instead of this password, we can use input type is equal to hidden. Hidden means this input box will be hidden the value, or see I am giving this 1 2 3, maybe some secret code which is not shown to the user, but it will be used for form. For that purpose we are using hidden, right? We can use ID for all these things which I have taught today, like starting from select, UL, LI. For all those things we can use attributes like ID, name, class. Okay, these and all common attributes we can use for all tags, right? So hidden means this is mainly used for hiding this particular thing, like a particular text box, not shown to the user. Okay, shown only for the browser. Some other attributes which we can use for this tags. See, if for example I am just giving this input type is equal to text, right? So I'm just giving the name is equal to first name, right? So here I can give like attribute, okay, disabled. This is an attribute. You can use like just disabled, or you can use like disabled is equal to empty. Okay, simply you can use disabled. Disabled means the text box will be shown, but it is not editable. Nothing we can done using that text box. We have already created some sort of text box. There you can type something. Okay. In case of disabled, we unable to type or we unable to edit anything in that box. Okay. Next one is read only. This is also an attribute. Okay. So we can use like this, or else we can use simply read only. Read only means this is disabled. This read only means it will show content. These two are very similar. It will show content only for read purpose. We are unable to type anything there. Okay, this is read only. Okay, the next attributes is required. Right? So if I am giving required option means that text box should be filled before submitting that form. Okay, if I not given required means if I have not given any data in that text box means also that form will be submitted. Okay, this was the purpose of required. Let me move on to buttons. We have three different types of button. Okay, so one is generic and another one is reset and next one is submit. So we have three types of buttons. The tag is button, right? So we can use button as a tag. For mentioning generic button, I can go with button, right? Just a space we can give like a class or anything like ID. So we can give like that, and inside that I can give click here. Okay, close the button. When I execute this code, you will get, when I execute this code, you can get like button with the text click here, right? So this button is called generic button. So next one is reset. Here button, okay, type equal to reset. Okay, if we are giving like button type equal to reset means, okay, here just I am giving reset as a text and closing the button tag. Okay, so if I am creating a form with 10 input field, okay, I am giving like checkbox, radio button, input box, so I am just giving 10 fields, and at last, okay, I am giving 10 fields, and at last I am giving a reset, and next one type is submit. Okay, when I fill all this form, I click on reset, all this form will be cleared. Okay, resetted to its default stage. Okay, this is automatically done by type equal to text, right? So next one is button type equal to submit. Okay, so submit means, so I'm just giving submit. The content in that form will be submitted to the next stage. It means we have created that form with action button, right? So while seeing the attributes of form, we have seen action equal to some link. Okay, so that link might be we have created a PHP code which is used for inserting this form data to server. Okay, so this submit means this form will be submitted and take the action of the form. So that is submit. Okay, it's a take action to to send data to server or anything else. So you can send data or you can use for validate. So you can do for any purpose, but after clicking the submit, the form will be submitted. Right? So next one is field. Okay, field set. So field set is used to group the form elements. So if I have created name, one box, and gender with a radio button, right? So here I'm going with a qualification, right? So here I have given one drop down, experience. So here also I am going with drop down, hobbies, I'm going with the checkbox, okay. Field set means, see, this too is about a personal data, this too is about academic data or career data, okay. So this is others, okay. We can group this, okay. For that we are using field set, field set, okay. So here I'm going to give personal data, okay. Here I'm going to give career data, okay. Here other data, okay. This and all title, right? So this one and this one and this one, and I can also do this frame like this, okay. I can create a border like this. This is done by field set, okay. After creating field set, so I want to give legend, okay. In legend we can give that titles, so personal data, okay. Close the legend, then we can give that input type equal to name, so we can go with, sorry, type equal to text, okay. You can go with that two things. Next one is what? Radio button, right? So after completing this, we want to close this field set, okay. For grouping next set, we want to open next field set. So for that I am going to give career data, okay. So for that legend, right? So career / legend, then you can go with that two combo box, then close the field set, right? So this is field set and legend, right? So I hope you have a great idea of creating normal web form. So let me see about validator. So HTML validator means you can validate your code, okay. HTML validator, so you can validate your code by going to the site validator.w3.org, okay. there you find this format. You can directly give the link, okay, like a website link. You can upload your HTML file, okay, so you can copy paste your whole code there. So these are the options which is given by w3.org, right? So here you can validate the HTML code. Anyway, in the browser your HTML code won't show any error. It will show the alignment issues or some, if you not close some data, if you are not close the table data means it will be collapsed, right? So similar to that, it will be resulted as a wrong result, but it won't show error in the browser, right? But in HTML validator you can validate the HTML code if you did any errors. So W3 have certain rules and regulations by which HTML should be designed, okay? By giving there you can find errors which you have did, okay? This is HTML validator. So coming to the task of the day. So today's task is create a form, okay, like go with employee registration form, okay. Kindly use all the elements which we have discussed, okay. Still we have more options in form. Let me see that in HTML5, okay. After completing CSS we can go there, so then only you can understand clearly, right? So you create employee registration. You can take option by your own, or you can go with online search, okay. Search for Naukri registration form or search for any other job portal registration form. Kindly don't go for code which you can copy paste, right? Do it your own, okay. This is like fun, right? So it's very simple and very easy, okay. After completing this we will see CSS. So then you have you can create a massive and very attractive form or very attractive HTML page, right? So this is Nithya signing off until I meet you in next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.